Okay. Then we ran a little bit. And came up on the most horrible obstacle of the day. The electric eel. I partially cry because I'm traumatized. And I partially cry because I can't believe I made it through this one. There were a couple of big fears I had to face, and this was probably my biggest one. But basically, imagine the kiss of mud. So you're crawling under barbed wire and through water and rocks. But this time, over the water and rocks, they have a tarp that has water on it. And there are electrical wires dangling above your head. God. I mean, I just can't even tell you, like, even having done it, it's so hard not to get emotional about it. I don't know what it was that willed me once I got up to it. And you know, there's several lines, and there weren't a lot of people backed up at the time we came to this. And I just stood there, and you could stand there all day and hesitate, and the more you hesitate, you're gonna just say, oh, forget it. But I don't know what it was that just willed me to go. I was so scared. But I got down on my elbows and knees. And I just started crawling. I was terrified. Anyhow, if you can tell, electrical shocks are not my thing. Especially not the strong ones that are on the Tough Mudder. But anyhow, I managed to get going. I was making a good pace at first, and I was keeping my head low. And I wasn't getting shocked. I knew it was probably coming, but I wasn't getting shocked. About midway, we really hit the water, and there was a deep pool of water. And I got hit a couple times, like back on my thigh or my calf. I can't exactly remember, somewhere on my leg. And it hurt. It hurt bad. But I remember thinking, I can do this. That wasn't insane. It hurt, but it wasn't insane. And it go a little further. And this wire just crosses my booty. And it was the worst pain I ever felt. And I screamed. But there was only one way to go at that point. You go out. You get out of that thing. So I didn't panic. I knew I still had to keep low. But I did try to quicken my pace. So I kept my head low. I didn't want to get my head hit and black out. We actually did, our team member Jeff actually did black out twice during that obstacle. So I got lucky. And I got shocked so many times. But at least I didn't black out. So after the third shock, I kept going, and it just seemed like it was nonstop shocks at that point. And they were all of varying strengths, but it was all either on the outside of my thighs or right on my butt. Because as low as you want to get, I can only get my booty so low. So the wires just kept shocking and shocking and shocking and shocking me. So I made it through that one. Don't know how I did. It was traumatizing. And Wade gave me 2 big high fives, and I started crying. So he just gave me a big hug for a second. We took a good, like, woohoo, go team shot of the two of us on that obstacle. And even though I was going through the pain at the time, it just helped so much, because he was in the line next to me. And it just helped so much having him right there beside me. And he was getting shocked. I don't know if he was getting shocked as much as me or if he was just handling it better than me. But I know we were in the water together, so it may have been a little dulled, but every time I would get shocked, he would feel it along with his own shocks. So, so anyway, yeah, it was just crazy, but I just can't believe I was able to make it through that one.